So here's a question for you. Why is the National Rifle Association, also known as the NRA, so powerful, so influential, so successful in their ability to gain the policies they want from state and national politicians to expand access, availability, and rights for those who want to use guns? The answer, at least the answer I want to suggest, is not that they buy politicians. That is, it's not the campaign contributions, it's not spending on politicians' behalf that changes the votes of politicians. The NRA strategy is never really to persuade politicians to vote for them. They support those politicians who already do support NRA goals, and they withhold money from those who don't. So I don't think it's really the contributions that they make. And by the way, members of Congress have to raise lots of money. The NRA can only contribute a fairly small amount of their total that they would raise. So it's not really so much the money, but the NRA has several other very important strengths that allow them to be successful, despite broad public opposition to their goals. So let's think about some of the resources, the political resources that the NRA or other successful interest groups have. Okay? One key one, I think, is a clear purpose. In fact, a single purpose. The NRA cares about no issues other than supporting and expanding what they see as Second Amendment rights. So every one of the members of the NRA also is aligned with that mission, which is different than an interest group which might have more diffuse interests, like AARP, the American Association of Retired Persons is the former name, which has interests in healthcare and in housing and transportation and so forth, all on behalf of the elderly, but it's not a single purpose in the same way that the NRA has that. The NRA has members that are highly motivated and also highly decentralized. Every congressional district in the country will have those with a passion to support NRA goals. So every member of Congress has to pay attention in some ways to what their constituents want. The NRA has been quite effective in conducting research that suggests that more guns are better than fewer guns. Of course, this research is open to debate. Some of it is higher quality, some of it is lower quality, but they've been effective in suggesting that taking guns away from the American public makes us more vulnerable rather than more safe. The NRA has also been very effective in its broader strategy of identifying and building a community of interest. So if you explore the NRA website, and I encourage you to check it out, they have highly sophisticated videos trying to make people not just believe in the political views of the NRA, but the broader social construct. So an NRA member will identify that as a core part of their personality. And this, of course, is meaningful in politics because it means that NRA supporters are more likely to engage, to connect with others, and to mobilize their efforts to obtain government policy that favors them. All interest groups successful will have strategies that are similar to the NRA in developing support in their members and trying to convert that support into political activism. So I'm not supporting the goals of the NRA. That's for you to decide. But I am suggesting that they are an interest group worthy of study in terms of how they are effective in the American political system.